be enclosed. Everything will be enclosed in plastic. What we're gonna do here is we're gonna put. I'm gonna have Amy start putting this screen on today. She's gonna put the screen on, and what's gonna happen with that is that the plastic is gonna go all the way down to the ground, right? And we're gonna have it a furring strip. It's gonna go the length of this, and from there we're gonna wrap that plastic, because we're gonna have some overhanging plastic, and we're gonna wrap that plastic to there, and we'll screw it in on those 4x4s, and that's gonna secure the plastic to this frame. All right, and then we'll come up and over, and we'll do the same thing over here. But what the screen is for is so that way in the summertime, or when it's really hot out, we can just unscrew that furling from the 4x4s and roll it up to here, to this point here, and that screen will provide air front and back, right, or front side to side. So that's what we want. We want to make sure that there's plenty of air, especially in the summertime. We'll probably end up putting a shade, probably about a 40 or 50% shade cloth on top in the summertime, because it gets really hot here in West Texas in the summer. So hopefully that will protect our plants, give it plenty of air, keeps the bugs out, and be able to provide some shade. So it should be totally enclosed with plastic, so that way it creates that greenhouse effect, which we want, right? So in the wintertime, we'll be able to grow pretty much year round. All right, we're gonna have to look at how cold it gets. We're gonna have to look at like the temperature on the inside during the day and then at night, and then decide whether or not we need heaters or anything like that. As long as it stays above freezing in the greenhouse, we should be able to grow year round. We may not be able to grow like everything, like all our summer plants in the greenhouse in the winter, but it'll at least keep a lot of our winter crops nice and safe and secure from freeze. So that's the plan anyways. It's our first time doing this. We're probably going to learn a lot this year, and then be able to kind of learn from those experiences, and then make changes by next year. So it's a fun project. Of course, we have that greenhouse over there, but that one is not enclosed. It is enclosed on 3 sides. With this side over here is the door. So I'm just gonna walk this way. See, this is open. Now, in the winter time, when it starts to get really cold, what I'll probably do is enclose it. All right. I'll have to figure out how I'm gonna do that, but I'll probably enclose this because we get that north wind, which is facing this way. So the other thing is that since this fence is here, and this is a 6-foot high fence, it's gonna block a lot of that wind that's gonna kind of hit the top of this and just bounce over. So that's really great. I won't have the wind hitting down here and causing it to try to lift, which I don't think I'd have a problem with that anyways. The structure is pretty heavy, but if I did, I don't have to worry about it because I have this fence right here. All right. So the most I'm gonna get is probably a 2-foot nice little cold air that's gonna blow up over it. So being that it's secure, shouldn't go anywhere. Anyways, I'm gonna start getting things cut up. We just had a little breakfast. We started off a little late because we were sore and we wanted to get some rest, but everything is going great in our little greenhouse. We were kind of concerned on how I was going to do. Temperatures got really warm in here in the summer, so we may change this design up a little bit and kind of do the same thing that we did with this one, and create a screen maybe here on the bottom and be able to roll it up. But we just used this old dog kennel that we had, I mean, it's narrow, it's long, but it works. And yeah, I'm sure this design will probably end up going to a cattle panel, just because this was really flappy and there was no support in the center, and when it rains it kind of creates a little bubble, so it didn't exactly work the way we wanted it to, but it's doing the job. So anyways, thanks for watching. See y'all in a little bit. I'll let y'all update y'all on progress as we go.